Hey, thanks for joining me, everybody. My name is Aaron AKA Perfectgrimz, and this is my first ever Perfectgrimz TV gaming news segment. So I'm pretty excited. The first thing I want to talk about today, something I'm pretty excited for, is the next adventure in Hearthstone, One Night in Karazhan. It's kind of disco 70s theme, pretty excited, it looks cool. Now, we have had some card leaks so far. There's a few I'm pretty excited about, and I'll go ahead and show those for you now. The first card we've got, Spirit Claws. It's a 1-mana crystal, 1/3 weapon, and it has this weapon gains +2 attack while you have spell damage. Oh my god, if shamans were not already in a good enough place, aggro, control, both of those, well, shaman totem and the control version that carries a lot of spells with it and thus probably favors getting the spell damage totem out, all of those will benefit greatly from this. So we could probably look forward to seeing a little boost in strength from them. There's a lot of decent 1-drop action happening with this set. It looks like they're looking at that first turn waste that's happening a lot and saying, we can do better here. There's something viable there. And that requires them to put out 1-drop things that can be reusable later. There's another one in here, a rogue card that has just basic draw advantage to some extent with a body. That's all you need. You can draw that later. It can still be viable. Not as viable as this, but... or maybe even more. That all depends on the RNG of your life. The next card I'd like to talk about is Medivh's Valet. It is a 2-mana crystal mage class specific card. It's a 2/3. It has the battle cry, if you control a secret, deal 3 damage. Assume that's a non-specific, targeted 3 damage to any target, unrestricted. That to me is great. The next card I want to talk about is kind of ridiculous. It's a 12-mana crystal, non-specific, called Arcane Giant. It's an 8/8, and it has, this card costs 1 less for each spell you played this game. Now, I guess Blizzard just went, you know what? Every control deck from every class that can use Yogg-Saron needs a Yogg-Saron, buddy. Now we've got one. 2 of these in every control deck will very quickly become standard operation. Especially with the draw power and cycling abilities of certain decks, this card is gonna be a huge staple for as long as it's in the meta. It just will outlast so many things. The last card I'd like to talk about today is Cat Trick. It is a 2-mana crystal hunter secret. It reads, after your opponent casts a spell, summon a 4/2 panther with stealth. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because we all knew what hunters needed most was another way to run face very effectively. Well, of course, no they didn't. They're great at that. And this is going to make it all the more great. Okay, and that's the leak so far that I'm excited about. If you feel I've missed any that are worth talking about thus far, leave me some feedback in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you. Or, if you just like my face or the things that I said, tell me about that too. Pretty much any feedback at this point will be just fine. Unless it's negative. Tell you that shit somewhere else.